I still have. I'm still working on Rick's activation code for his Winter Soldier. I don't know if I'm gonna bring it out tonight. This might be a good night. Uh, we'll see. We'll see how Rick acts. We'll see. You might see his. He might see full
What
Rick.
does that have to do with anything? How I act?
It's already started.
I'm scared, right? I'm scared.
I'm looking at it. It's just hilarious. It makes me laugh every time.
Yeah, I know, right? And just we need to know how many words is it?
I have about 27. That was pretty good.
27. Oh god, that's a fucking
27
number.
I'm going to give you the first 5.
No.
We're supposed to have a Hondo, the Hondolorian, coming in at some point. He was here, and he's technical. He's a walking technical difficulty for sure. So welcome back to the SF Company Hour on the SF Comic Book Co. Here on the YouTubes. I am Ray Doomzilla. With me, as always, is Maximum Effort, the Graysonist of the Graysonist. Super positive lately. I kind of don't like it. I like better angry.
I know, right?
Angry. So I'm saving these Winter Soldier.
That's what I was so afraid of. I was like, dude, I'm in such a good mood, and then he's gonna fucking just call down the thunder with the fucking, the.
I'm always there to ruin a person's good time for sure.
Whoa.
All right, so I think we got.
I'm looking forward to what these words are. I know they're gonna elicit a response.
One of them is Hondo. So Hondo, Hondolorian making his triumphant return. We haven't talked to you in a minute. How you doing?
I'm good, man. Glad to be back. What's up, guys?
Yeah, what's up, man? Good to see you.
Been a minute.
Yeah, been a minute. Yeah, so yeah, we're all kind of going back almost to semi-normal. We got our mask restrictions lifted next week. So hopefully people don't fuck up and we have to go back to the dark ages. But it looks like we're on the right path. Yeah, I took a trip out to Denver this past last week, and I got to go to the mecca of comic shops, Mile High. I'll talk about some of my experiences with that a little later in the show. But we're going to be talking about a bunch of stuff. We're going to be talking about Rob Zombie's Munsters reboot. I'm sure we have a lot to say about that. Jupiter's Legacy is already canceled. We're going to talk about New Christine movie, not the Julia Louis-Dreyfus, but the old Christine movie. And we're going to talk about comic book conventions coming back. So that's very exciting. We got some cons. I've experienced probably the most cons with the Hondolorian, so it'll be good to talk about some cons coming back. So yeah, we got a lot of little news to talk about. First, we got some figure news to talk about too. We're going to talk about some figures. Krista, what's up, Krista? Hey guys, love the background. Yep, it just gets me all tingly just seeing people walking around and searching through white boxes. It gets me very my con sense is tingling right now. All right, we'll talk about that in a little bit. The return of the Hondolorian. Yes, there you go. He was banished to a distant land. So first, let's talk about some sad news. So Clarence Williams III passed away. And you kind of forget, you start off in the Mod Squad, that was probably his biggest role to begin with. But this motherfucker was in everything. He was in everything, man. Like, it's just crazy when you look at his IMDb. You read up on him. It's like, damn, he's pretty much in a lot of shit. A lot of, hoodlum. He was he was great. Tales from the Hood. He has a Crypt Keeper type figure. He was in fucking Half Baked, man. Killer Bee. He was great. Yeah, he was great. Now I think a lot of people, probably a lot of our age folks probably remember him from that for sure. But did a lot of he was in the Father in Purple Rain. He was in like I said, the Mod Squad. Just all these TV shows, all these Hill Street Blues. He was just in a lot of shit, man. Just actor forever, man. But it's just a character actor. You would remember his face, and so he just a great actor. He had a lot of gravitas to him. Yeah, he had like a presence about him for sure. Great character actor. Hondo, what are some of your favorite Clarence Williams III roles?
I don't remember the movie too well, but I remember him in it, and that's Tales from the Hood.
Yeah.
There's that part. He's like, the shit, and that's what I remember that, like, and he was just kind of like, he had the presence in that movie, where you totally remember that actor. Of course, Half Baked is friggin'. That's one of my favorite comedies. Yeah, man. It's sad, man, but he had a good run. 81.
Yeah, colon cancer, which is not the best way to go out. Yeah. He did. It looks like he did a couple little small things here and there last few years. Didn't really do much. So just a little small, some small TV stuff, small movie stuff. So, but yeah, Rick, what about you, man?
Oh, dude, for me, I remember him as the dad in Purple Rain. Hoodlum, but the one that stands out for me, because I love comedies, and Kalinga from I'm Gonna Get You Sucker. When he goes to go to the Republic, the People Republic's army, like he tries to go get a militia to go fight Mr. Big, and Kalinga's just fucking Clarence Williams over the top. He's married to Jan Brady. He's got 2 white kids, and he's the one professing to be like the people's resistance for black people. It's fucking it was hilarious, dude. Fucking Kalinga's great. Would you like a soda? How about some bean pie, perhaps? Fucking Kalinga was one of them, dude. He was good because he's always like a serious actor in most of the things that he's in, and it was good to see him like in Tales from the Hood, like the shit.
Yeah,
just, it was a little bit over. It was over the top.
He was chewing the scenery, but it was great.
Yeah, and he does a great job of it. He does steal scenes that he's in. Like I do remember like just feeling so like bad, like Prince's dad in Purple Rain's a piece of shit.
Oh yeah.
But then when you just hear him talk, it's like you can hear like the beaten man, like, and even like Prince, the whole repeating the cycle shit. But dude's a fine actor, man. He was fucking dope.
Simpson. Yeah,
and there you go. Samson. Oh man,
it's just cold. Definitely legendary. Lori, what's up, Lori? Greetings, salutations. Always loved him in Purple Rain. Yeah, Purple Rain. That was a legend. Yeah, no, he was good, man. Mod Squad. I remember watching very rare the Mod Squad, but he was getting that. And he had a hell of a career. And so R.I.P. man, Clarence Williams III, man. Right on.
Yeah.
All right. So if you're watching the channel, you're new to the channel, welcome. Please like and subscribe to the channel. Do that. Like the video. It helps with the algorithm and all that crap. We do this show every Tuesday, 8 p.m. That might be changing, switching around for the summer because it's a hot girl wax summer for us. So we're all going to be partying. All right. So, but we might move the time around. But Tuesdays we're going to try to stick to as much as we can. Once Terror Tuesday comes around, we have to make some changes.
Oh, dude, I know. I'm still waiting because we need to see who's going to be who's going to take over being the director over there.
Can I do that? I'll take over that, Jeff.
That fucking
cool.
I would love that shit, dude. Fucking, I'd throw some cutty ass shit on there for Terror.
All gremlins all the time, all critters all the time.
It's like, wait a minute, it's Friday the 13th part 4 for the 8th time this week.
So yeah, we're gonna switch some stuff around. We got some more videos we're working on. We have our Loki post show next tomorrow. We usually did it at midnight, but doing this show, then doing another show at 1 a.m. would kill my fucking brain. So look out for that tomorrow about noon. So look out for that. Return of Sarah and Nip, the third man in the group. Also, what else are we working on, Rick? What other crap are we working on?
Oh, dude, I come up with I do want to have another show where I want to bring on like at least 5 people and talk about, because going back to the movies, I've been back to the movies at least 3 times already. I'm like a movie going whore at this point.
Before you were just a regular whore. Now you're a movie owner.
Yeah, I just need to, put the clarifications out there. I want to be put in the special group. So, I want to find out like everybody's love of movies, of movie going, because I noticed I did the 4DX for A Quiet Place too. The seats where you're being jostled around like you're at like an amusement park. Kind of didn't work for that movie, but I can see it working for a lot of others. And I wonder if studios would ever consider doing them for older films. Because the first thing that I thought of was like, oh my God, I want to be in an Indiana Jones movie. I want to be in the Goonies.
Jurassic Park would be awesome.
Jurassic, exactly. They give me those big Terminator. Give me those big tentpole movies from back in the day. Do them 4DX. Independence Day.
Yeah.
So I want to get a show where we, just all talk about like possibly like, our movie going experiences. Because just starting out maybe like a round table where we take out one topic and just like fucking tackle it. Maybe D&D. I know I was a D&D kid, not like super hardcore, but I came into some games. So maybe we can, do a little chat. One topic.
I get this. We can be doing some Dr. Doom campaigns soon. I got my Dr. Doom fucking source book. So.
Wow.
the Domains of Doom, so we can get that going at some point. I'll talk about that one later.
Nice.
All right, cool. Right on. All right, let's go. Let's talk some of these figures. I'm gonna get some figure talk out of the way. So first, so happy Ghostbusters Day. It's Ghostbusters was released on this day, 1984. Yeah, we're old. So yes, Ghostbusters. They nothing new, but they did release that. They're going to come out these the little puffs, little Stay Pufts from the movie. That the little teaser they showed a couple like a month or two ago. They're releasing. I think these are 3-packs, so you can like customize them and like make your own face and make a own little squad of Stay Pufts, little mini Stay Pufts. They look kind of cute, man. I might fuck with these. So they're definitely going hard on these little mini Stay Pufts as their campaign. They're going hard on those for sure. Those it should be fun. We got these coming out from McFarlane. These are his rendition of the '66 Batman. So the figures are going to be the Robin looks horrible. I hate the look at Robin's face is not good. The Batman and the Joker look pretty good, but the Robin's face sculpt is fucking horrible. The thing does not look good. But the Batmobile I think is going to run like $40 or something. So it's not like super expensive, and the figures are like 20 to 30, I think. So not super expensive. Hopefully they come out with a Batgirl, because the Batgirl
that would look sick.
The Batgirl the McHugh came out with sucked. So hopefully we'll get some of the a better version of Yvonne Craig Batgirl. We also had McFarlane coming out. They're going to do there's some rumors that came out. They're going to do three Joker figures from the series, 3 Jokers. So that I really like the Jason Fabok design. So we're going to get some. We're going to get the Jason Todd figure. We're going to get a Batgirl figure and the classic Joker. And the 3 different Jokers in that story, if you wrote that story. I'm actually looking forward to that Batgirl, because I thought that Batgirl was like one of the perfectly drawn Batgirls I've seen in a long time. So that should be fun. Also, Hasbro also released a bunch of G.I. Joes that they're going to be coming out with soon. So this one looks pretty cool. It's the Snake Eyes with Timber. This is the first, like this is like the first appearance of Snake Eyes when he was more of a commando.
So that's not a movie tie-in at all, right?
No, this is just based on the original Snake Eyes, the first issued figure of Snake Eyes. It was more of it was basically a commando figure painted black. So and then he morphed into a ninja. Now he's an Asian man. It comes with Timber. Timber comes with a couple face sculpts. The wolf looks really cool. This is going to come in a cheap pack. This is Hasbro. This is part of the G.I. Joe classified line. So this is 6-inch. So this looks cool. They're also coming out with another Roadblock for some reason. This is more in the classic vein of Roadblock. This one definitely looks like the best one, because he actually has the proper Gatling gun and shit. The other Roadblocks have been kind of meh to me. I've seen them in pegs and just they've been peg warmers a lot of places. So Yeah, I don't know. This is another. I don't think this is exclusive, so you can probably find this one. So this one, the next one, this is a Target exclusive, which pisses me off because it's gonna be a pain in the ass to find. This is the one I want.
Oh, that looks sick.
This is the one I want. As a kid, Barbecue was my favorite. I just loved his like Boston accent. I didn't even understand what a Boston accent was, but I just thought his accent was fucking hilarious when I was a kid. I just thought he looked cool. Like the color scheme was cool, and he like he had the accent. He was like the G.I. Joe firefighter. So this looks cool. This is a must buy for me. I'm definitely picking this up. This is a Target exclusive, which sucks because it's the scalpers go in early and buy them all up, and then quote unquote collectors such as myself can't pick them up. So hopefully we have friends that will be on the lookout for this one. Wink, wink. Yeah. It's panning out. It sucks that they're exclusives, and you have to know somebody or fucking give a kidney. But they said they're working on it, and they're going to try to release more of these things and kind of reissue some of the ones that came out before, which is cool because a lot of people want. There's I lucked out and found a couple of the Target exclusive ones that are going for like $75-$100 right now. So I lucked out just being at a random place, the right place at the right time. But it sucks, man. These people pick them up, and then you can't. You got to go, and you're paying triple the. I don't mind paying double the price for a figure. That's kind of reasonable for like a $20 figure. Paying $40, so save you time and heartache. But spending like quadruple the price tag for a $20 figure, it's just fucked up. So like it's people are assholes, man.
I was gonna say maybe I'll get a job at Target. So I can be an inside man, like.
Yeah, and it's a lot of Target employees too. They fucking they're getting paid minimum wage, and any job you have that they pay you shit, and you can find a way to hustle. You're gonna find a way to hustle. Like I can't fucking really knock them too hard. They're paying them shit, and they're asking a lot. So, but hey, I want to get my hands on these. So if you're out there, you see a Barbecue. Hit me up. Yeah, I think it's coming out in July. That's the rumor so far, but it looks awesome. I think that one. It looks awesome. Yeah, that's the one I've been wanting a lot, and it looks like they're sticking with the original design and color scheme and stuff. So which is cool. I'm glad they didn't try to like go super modern and try to like make it all like super futuristic. But yeah, this is one I'm super excited about. I really want that figure.
He still looks like Barbecue.
Yeah, he looks like Barbecue. Didn't change. Yeah. I think that's the complaints a lot of people had about the G.I. Joe Classified. They're like two different.
Too modernized.
Too modern. I like a lot of them. I think a lot like the Baroness is amazing, and the Cobra Commander is great. And yeah, the ones I picked up look pretty good.
You got a beachhead one, right?
Yeah, the beachhead. That's one of the starters. Yeah, and that's the one that's going for like $100 right now. Like people are like been looking for beachhead a lot. Yeah, so I'm glad I found that.
That's a sick looking figure. I wasn't too thrilled with the Flint. It looks like the small soldiers, but
it looks good with the. I opened him up. He looks good with the hat and everything. So.
Oh, dude, you gotta show me a picture with the bird.
Yeah, I'll show you a pic. Yeah, I got him. I picked up a Scarlet too in Denver. Yeah, I went to a Target and I saw like 5 of them on the shelf. I was like, oh wow. Yeah, and I saw the Lady J. I was like, I wasn't feeling the Lady J. I saw another Zartan. Zartan looks really good. Yeah, they're cool. I'm loving them. I think they're great figures, and hopefully I just want them available so people can fucking buy them. Jeez, is that too much to ask? Really? Let's see. Lori, I'm always down to talk movies. Yeah, she is. She is. 6 scale reviews. Why does Robin look old as fuck? He does. He looks weird.
I think it's because it's like a 70s kind of a thing.
No, dude. His head looks hella big for some reason, man. He looks like fucking Quiz Boy. From fucking Venture Boy. He looks like Billy Quiz Boy.
Oh shit.
Horrible. Speaking of 6 scale reviews, go check out their channel. They had their first episode. I watched most of it. Him and Dre, Dan and Dre talking some hot toys and figures and stuff. That was a fun time. So yeah, if you like hot toys and figures, go check them out. They're on their channel. Go give them a like and subscribe. All that good shit.
Subscribe.
Yeah, but
what's the channel?
6 scale reviews. Reviews. Yeah, they
it's Dre.
Dre and Dan. Yeah, Dan and Dre.
Oh, okay.
Scumbag Dre.
Scumbag Dre.
And Dan, I'm not too sure of. So Scumbag Dre, I know for sure.
We call him Cousin Danny.
Cousin Danny. Okay, that's Cousin Danny. Okay, I got you. Yeah, give them a like, subscribe, and if you like Hot Toys, go check them out. They have they've been they got a lot of Hot Toys, man. I put Dre on it. Now he's infested the world, so now they got a shitload of fucking Hot Toys. Go check them out. Let's see, Lori. Those Batman figures look like they're trying to copy Amigo figures, kind of, without
the design, kind of, yeah, but they're plastic.
Yeah, plastic. Yeah, Amigos are more. The Amigos are more different. They're more.
You know what it is? I think she's onto something. I think they're trying to look too vintage, dude. I think they're trying to have a vintage look, and they came off. Their designs are shit.
They're trying to look like the TV show, which is very, of its time. It's, it's hard to.
That doesn't look like Burt Ward at fucking all, dude.
No. The Batman looks good. That Burt Ward's not good. And that's prototype shit. So hopefully they fix that shit when they come out. Dude looks like the neighbor that's going to tell on you for having a loud party. Yee. Yeah, go check them out. Yeah, they had their first episode today, so that was fun. Fun watching them struggle. Nice. Struggle like we used to. So it takes time to get perfection like us now. Let's see. All right, let's talk about this Jupiter's Legacy getting canceled. This cost $200 million. That's insane. Yeah. So it looks like from all the talk, they were saying that this is the shit. This is like, everything's fucking. It was like number one for like a couple weeks, and people were jocking it and all that shit. So I don't know. Would you? Did you watch any of this, Hondo?
Not yet. No.
Did you read the comic at all?
Yeah, I read the comic.
Yeah. How far did you get? How far did you get in the comic?
I just read like the first 3 issues or so. Yeah, I couldn't really get into it.
Yeah, I read the first 2 trades, I think. And I'm hearing from the show, like some people said they liked it, some people they said they didn't. So for the people that read the comic and watched the show, they said they kind of like added a bunch of shit, and they kind of they were hoping to get to the next part, like where like their shit really is happening after, but they didn't do it. So they went to like add some padding to this, and so they expected to have a second season, and it's not happening. So they kind of fucked up. They should have went with the good shit and then went from there. Yeah. So they kind of fucked up on that, which sucks. He still has Mark. I'm not going to sweat Mark Millar. He's got a big ass deal. I think Super Crooks is coming out soon, so
they just dropped this and picked something else up already.
Yeah, supposedly that's set in this universe, not in the comic. In the comic book, they're not connected, but I guess they're going to connect them in this universe. I guess I don't know. He's going to have his little shared Millar verse universe. Efra, what did you didn't check out the show yet, right?
You know what it is? Some of it looks super cheese, man. Like the costuming, the makeups and special effects. I think me and Sella were talking about like how some things just have that CW feel, and it like almost like dooms the show with the fucking crowd. The costuming is really bad. It looks second rate. It looks maybe like a step above Inhumans.
Wow.
It just looks bad, and that's funny that you say that, Ray, because changing the story like that, why would you do that? You're shooting yourself in the foot. You're thinking Umbrella Academy. It's like, yo, you gotta fucking make your bones first and get through that first season, and then you can set something up. I don't think any show on Netflix that was a hit ever intended that they were gonna have a second season. I don't think Stranger Things was written with a second season already in place. It was a one-shot deal, and then now you have 5 seasons from it. But I think that's where they fucked up. They put the cart before the horse.
Yeah. Millar, some of his comic books, like I like the screen adaptations better than I like the comic books, like the Secret Service, the Kingsman shit. The comic, I'm not a fan of. But I love the movie. The movie's great. The first movie's great. The second movie sucks.
How much of a difference is it when it comes to stuff, though?
It's a lot. It's a lot. They have like like a lot of the same like major beats, like kind of the same major beats, but it's a lot different. It's a lot different for sure.
Like Wanted is a completely different fucking movie.
Yeah, that's another one. That was another one that was completely not like the fucking source material. And Kick-Ass. I preferred the movie other than the comic. I thought the comic was kind of and it depends. Like I guess when you read them too. If it's like that, like was it Sweet Tooth? I hear it. They totally like kind of change it from the comic book to the TV, but it's the people that have read both say they like both of them. So I'm curious about the Sweet. Have you watched the Sweet Tooth yet, Hondo?
No, I haven't watched anything, man. I definitely need to check that out because I love the book. The book is fantastic.
Yeah, I just picked up the book for like super cheap too. So yeah, I'm gonna check that out. I'm not sure if I want to read the book first or watch the show first. I might watch the show first and read the book just so I could see the difference like from that angle. Sometimes it's better because I'll just get pissed off if I read the book.
You start hating what you see on screen instead of hating the source material.
Yeah, so I'd rather see what I see there and then maybe like I'll get a different feel from the comic. So I'll probably do it that way.
I know one thing that gives Sweet Tooth its character in the comic book is Jeff Lemire's art. His kind of style just kind of fits it really well. So I'm apprehensive about the TV show because it doesn't look like the comic book, but the comic book has this really unique look.
Yeah, well, if they were based it on the comic book, they all looked out fucking methed out and shit.
I think the only way you can do it like that. It'd have to be like animated, almost like a Coraline, like kind of a animation.
That
would probably be the only way to be able to, because I think he's right. I haven't read it, but reading or looking at the pictures, dude, the art's very distinctive on those. Like the main character, he kind of looks like at times he looks like emaciated. He's just like hella dried up and small and scrawny.
That's all the characters. That might be his style too. Like
that's his style.
But like that style, if they would have done something animated like that, like like a Coraline, not fucking drawn, but figures, actual stop motion. I think that would be fucking dope.
That'd be cool. I think that the source material lends itself to like that kind of stop motion. That's good. That's a good shout for sure. Davis, what's up, Davis? Sweet Tooth is good, but they made the show a little too kid friendly. I felt the book is a much darker tone. That's what I hear. Like it's more. They even say like in the thing, it's like family friendly entertainment and stuff. Like in the book, I hear is like pretty dark and twisted. Well, not twisted, but dark, and some dark shit happens in the book. So. Yeah, I'm curious. About how the two of them come out. I think it's only 8 episodes too. So yeah, I'll probably.
Sweet Tooth is Jupiter's Legacy or Sweet Tooth? Sweet Tooth is a movie.
Sweet Tooth is
a show.
It's a show.
Okay.
I think it's like 8 episodes, I believe. So yeah. I was kind of interested in Jupiter's Legacy, but I like when it came out. It was just after we just saw Invincible. We just saw. What was the other superhero show that came out, like with Winter Soldier and all these like even I need a break on some superhero shit. So I was gonna get to it at some point, but now knowing there's not gonna be a second season, I don't really.
It doesn't look clean. If it looked a lot cleaner, you would be a lot more interested.
$200 million for that shit. Like
wow.
Really? Yeah, dude.
Who wasted that? Was that Netflix's money?
It's Netflix money. Yeah.
See, and that's the shit that pisses me off because how many shows that they cancel, but they
probably cost a fraction of that.
Exactly.
Like how many?
I get canceling Glow or or whatever, but that Hilary Swank show, where she's a fucking astronaut, dude. I watched the first season and they finally end up on the fucking Mars. I was like, dude, I want to hear I want to see what the second season is, because it looked like they were gonna get fucked up there. Like it's a whole like being an astronaut going into space. I think is one of the fucking scariest things. They had a hit show. It had pretty good reviews and everything, but they were just like, we're gonna axe it. I don't know how they axe these things either.
I don't know, because they don't really release their numbers, so I don't know how their algorithms work. I guess they figure out like, who's subscribing, who's like, who's I don't know. They have some kind of algorithm
by the subscriptions of how many people view it. I think that's what they're doing with Army of the Dead right now.
Yeah, it's weird.
I don't imagine.
Go ahead.
I don't imagine that like Ragnarok because that's foreign, got a lot of views, but they just dropped the second season. I haven't seen it yet, but
but is it by Netflix?
I don't know.
Because if it's just because I think
it is
Army
by
of
Netflix.
the Dead is a Netflix. That's a Netflix production.
They go around buying a lot of shit too. So
if they buy it, I think it's different.
They bought and picked up, and they buy a lot of movies and slap their name on it too. So and TV shows, they slap their name on it. So interesting stuff. I'm glad. I'm glad Stranger Things didn't come out today. Like, it probably wouldn't get a second season of that shit. So it came out at the right time, I guess.
I would not understand Stranger Things getting panned at all. Like, it's a fucking great show, man.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. All right. Let's jump into this. Let's talk about this Christine. So Stephen King's Kill. This is from Bloody Disgusting. Deadline is reporting Killer Car Christine is coming back to life with Bryan Fuller, of course, who produced Hannibal and a bunch of other things. Is directing a new take on the terror tale for Blumhouse and Sony. Blumhouse being involved, that I think makes me a little bit more excited about this. Fuller will also reportedly be writing brand new adaptation. Interesting to note, Fuller previously wrote the teleplay for 2002's TV movie Carrie, another Stephen King horror story. I don't remember the 2002 movie. Do you remember that one? I don't remember that one at all. No, I remember the Chloe Moretz one that came out a couple years.
Which was like, it wasn't that good. I still hold the Sissy Spacek one.
Deadline reminds the 1983 original, directed by the great John Carpenter. I added the great. About a shy teen, Arnie Cunningham, who comes out of his shell after he buys a 58 Plymouth Fury to fix up. The car has a mind of its own, as well as a murderous past, which begins to change the young men and everyone around him in most dangerous fashion. Yeah, the classic movie is great. The soundtrack is amazing. Hondo actually got me a vinyl of the soundtrack. I have a vinyl soundtrack of that. The original classic, great soundtrack, great story. The visuals are great in that movie. It's a great classic horror movie. So I'm curious about this one. Hondo, what do you think of this, man?
I don't know. I'm mildly looking forward to it. I like the original, and I'm very skeptical about remakes or reboots or, like modern takes on classic films. I'm not too excited about it. I mean, who's behind it? Who's
Bryan Fuller and Blumhouse.
Okay, it'll probably be good, I guess. I mean, but I'm not like, waiting on pins and needles for it to come out. I'll probably check it out. But it's,
some of his stuff is like Pushing Daisies is great. Like, that's a great show. If you haven't seen Pushing Daisies, it's on HBO Max. That's a great 2-season show. Had a pretty satisfying ending too. Great concept.
Sounds like that dark comedy one, right?
Yeah, with Lee Pace and I forgot the other guy. I want to revisit that show. That show's amazing, really good show, well directed.
I like Lee Pace.
Yeah, Lee Pace is great. The Star Trek Discovery too. My stance on remakes and reboots and stuff, like if you're gonna make them good. Like, there's some of the great movies of like the past have been remakes and reboots. So The Blob from the 80s was a remake. John Carpenter's Thing was a remake. Like fucking. What was the other one? Fucking The Fly. So that there's great. Yeah. If you're gonna remake a movie, make it good. If you're gonna make crap, don't bother. Yeah. So, Rick, what do you think, man? What do you think?
Well, first, it's like Bryan Fuller did. I know it's Pushing Daisy and Hannibal, but I don't want to spend. Is this a show or a movie?
I think it's a movie.
All right. If it's a movie, you can't spend all the fucking time with fucking Arnie, like being some kind of brute. If they turn him into like a brooding emo dude, like, it's gonna piss me off. Arnie's supposed to be like just a dude who's fucking picked on, and the nerd who fights back. That's a fucking demon car beat on his side now. So it's gonna come down to cast. It always comes down to casting too. It comes down to casting. Just don't get too cute with this. It's a killer car story. It's possessed, kills people. Pretty straightforward.
You know who I hope plays the car? Dwayne Johnson. I hope The Rock plays the car.
More hate for The Rock.
Who'd you cast, Rick? Who'd you cast as the main role?
Arnie. As Arnie?
Would you go unknown, or would you? Or would you go?
Well, I think he's a little too old right now. But that kid from Hereditary. I can't fucking remember his name.
Okay.
Yeah, he was also in Jumanji. So.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd pick him for Arnie, but his buddy is what was his buddy's name? Robert Donald. Oh shit.
Name is Roberto Donald.
Maybe. Yeah, but his friend's name. Like I think casting his friend is probably more just as important because they have to have that chemistry. Them two, it's like, dude, it's the only guy who's trying to get through to him, even after knowing he's doing all this fucked up shit. He still has hope for, still trying to bring his buddy back. He knows it's not him.
Sounds familiar. Yeah, no, I think it's I'm glad Stephen King's getting some proper adaptations. I think they need to redo some of the shitty Stephen King shit and stop trying to redo the good Stephen King. There's so many like great Stephen King stories that they screwed the pooch on like in the 80s and 90s. So I want to see them kind of revisit that stuff instead of remaking the good stuff. Like we can get to that at some point, but no. There's a bunch of shit. His properties that could be done today, like so much better with the modern special effects, modern storytelling. So hopefully, I just want to see more cool Stephen King shit, man. And hopefully this is good. Hopefully this is good. I don't think we have a date on this yet. Let me see.
No.
No date on this. This is just all happening like right now.
I'd be more excited if it was coming from the creator of Castle Rock or the creator of The Outsider or somebody else like who's worked with Stephen King properties already.
Yeah, Jason Blum be involved. That's good. He's not.
That's a good one.
I'm glad his name being on it. I think it's definitely gives me a little bit more hope than I would not having his name attached. Yeah. So if this was Platinum Dunes or some shit, I'd be a little bit more worried. But
I fucking shit a brick. Is that one of the trigger words? Platinum Dunes?
Well, it is now. It is now. Make a note. All right, so let's go to another. So it's kind of almost in the same topic, same vein. We got Rob Zombie. Officially confirms his next movie is The Munsters. The Munsters, of course, was the 60s sitcom about a family of monsters. Frankenstein was the dad, vampire was the wife, the little werewolf was the son, grandpa was a Dracula vampire. This has been kind of a rumor for a while. I think we've heard about this rumor like a few months ago too. I'm not, like we've talked about before, I'm not the biggest fan of Rob Zombie's movies. I understand he definitely has his following and people that love his style. I'm not a huge fan of his style. I think he tries too hard. I think his style like lends itself to small doses, like a music video here and there. But a full-length movie of his style, I just can't. I can't sit there for his filmmaking style. But I'm a big Munsters fan. I remember the remake in the '90s. I remember that. It was
Fred Gwynn.
Yeah, Fred Gwynn has Papa Monster. Herman Munster.
Herman Papa.
Papa Monster. I'm a big fan of the Munsters, the old school Munsters. Definitely as a kid, it was like, were you Addams Family guy or you were a Munsters guy? So it's like that was the line in the sand for a lot of folks. I think I'd probably like lean more towards the Munsters because I love those classic Universal monsters and shit too. Alex, what do you think? Alex, I'm sorry, I broke kayfabe. Hondo, what's your what's your take on this, man? Rob Zombie directed The Munsters.
Yeah, Rob Zombie. I'm down to go see him at a concert, but his movies, not so much. And I know he's a big Munsters fan. I was reading that article you sent me. Another I'm not really too excited about, just because, I I don't think his horror movies are that good. I mean, they're okay, you know, but I like him in concert better. You know, like I like him sticking to the rock and roll, and that's it, man. Like I appreciate that he likes the genre and he's, you know, he's all about horror and stuff. That's cool, but I mean, you know, that doesn't mean that they're great films, or you know. So yeah, it's another just kind of like throw it at the wall and see what sticks. You know, it's just yeah man.
He's a big fan, which you know, that's great. And you know, I think in Dracula, I think the car in that he actually bought the Munsters vehicle. Their what was it called? I forgot the name of the vehicle, but it had a name. So he's a big fan, which is, you know, you get points for me if you're a big fan of something and you want to, you know, it's a passion project. But I'm just not a huge fan of his style. It's Doug. Big shout out. I was waiting for that, Rick. Big shout out to the country of Taiwan. Oh shit, nice. Finally,
we got canceled now in China. Thanks, Doug.
I'll tell all your Taiwanese friends like and subscribe. Lori, supporting characters can be more crucial than leads. Yeah, that's, you know, if you have good supporting characters, even a shitty can be taken care of. Grandpa was best in the Munsters. Yeah, Grandpa was the man. I love Grandpa, man. So who? So Rick.
Oh yeah.
What do you think of this, man?
I'm not happy at all, dude. He's gonna fuck this. He's gonna fuck this up. I tell people, like, I'm a Rob Zombie fan. I like his music. I like his music videos. I've been to go see most of his movies in the theaters because I'm like hopeful that he's not gonna throw me another piece of shit every time. It's like watching Floyd Mayweather. You go to a Floyd Mayweather fight to watch him lose. You're being disappointed because he finds some way to do something. And it's the same thing with fucking Rob Zombie. I'm hoping for something good, and he literally shits the bed every single time. Fucking what was the first one? The Maniacs.
Devil's Reject?
No, 10,000. House of 1,000 Corpses.
Yeah.
Pure shit. It was a retread of another movie. Won't say which, you know, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. But you know, that's what the thing is, you know. Then you had Halloween, an adaptation of somebody else's work. So you're piggybacking on something that you already know worked. He did okay, changed a lot of things, fucked up the hero Dr. Loomis. But Loomis was the one guy who still had hope for Michael until he couldn't anymore and he had to shoot him. It hurt Loomis to fucking shoot his patient like that in the original. Now they fucking do this with. I was like, Rob, you're changing too much. Halloween 2, pure shit.
Is that the one with Busta Rhymes?
No, that's the Halloween Resurrection.
Oh, is that H2O?
No, that's Halloween Resurrection. Yeah, no, fucking the Busta Rhymes. It's stupid. Yeah, he did. I think he said that when Michael killed him. But it's bad. Devil's Reject is probably the only one I can watch over and over again with not feeling hella cringe. It's a good movie. It follows along like a Natural Born Killers, kind of a On the Lam, the Firefly family. It's great. I like it a lot. It's good. But anything else that Rob Zombie does is pure shit. And I tried even afterwards. What's the other one? The Witches of Salem or some shit.
And then what was the one that just came out? The 03. What the fuck was it? I haven't been a fan. I'm not a fan. Something, whatever.
Yeah, where he's like a carnival shit. No, dude.
I think he's too into his own shit, and he thinks he's some fucking auteur. Like, dude, you're just biting off like other filmmakers do. Like Tarantino does it, but he does it, but he makes it his own. You're just like, I don't know. He tries too hard to like fucking S his own D.
There's two differences, right? Like you said, Tarantino, when he does it, he's clever. When Rob Zombie's doing it, he's trying to be clever. It's one knowing you're smart and you just know what you're doing. The other one is thinking, oh well, I'm such a fan. I know everything I know about this shit. You don't know shit. And that's what happens. You just shit the bed.
Yeah.
White motherfucker, white.
Yeah, so this is happening, I guess. Does this say what it's coming out?
It's a movie, right? Or is it a show?
I believe it's a movie.
Oh, it's gonna be fucking bad, dude. I already guarantee you he's gonna try to go for a little bit more realism, like fucking Eddie Munster's gonna be fucking hella vicious and shit, like a little bitch. He's gonna look like the thing from Lost Boys.
So let's see. All right, so the rumors of casting. So we got Sherry Moon Zombie
of course
as Lily, and Jeff Daniel Phillips as Herman. Jeff Daniel Phillips.
Oh, I think that's the guy from Devil's Rejects.
Supposedly he's the guy playing Herman. We got Richard Brake, Don Roebuck, and George Garcia, and Elvira's going to be in it also. So that's kind of cool.
Oh yeah.
Who's gonna play Grandpa?
Oh, it's that dude. Oh god.
So yeah, and the fact that you bring that's his wife, I assume, right?
He puts his wife into everything, and I mean, dude, no, I mean, okay, your wife is cute, all right, fine, whoop-de-doo. You don't have to put her into everything. She's not a good actress. This would be the thing if like Francis Ford Coppola kept casting fucking Sofia Coppola in every single one of his movies. We would be like, what the fuck, bro? Stop.
I think the casting of Grandpa, I think, is going to be important for this. I think Grandpa, like Lori said earlier, Grandpa is like one of the standout characters of the show.
Is he going for comedy?
Well, you gotta have to, man. It's the Munsters. It's kind of
I don't think he's gonna go for comedy.
He's gonna go like a horror fucking Munsters again.
I think he's gonna go for a horror Munsters.
Yeah, that's just it. Just goes against the fucking defeating of the charm of the show. It's a family sitcom with monsters. That's the whole point.
I think it's gonna be Rob Zombie's The Munsters.
Gross. I think
I don't like the nepotism either, man. That's whack.
Well, yeah, if you're making a movie, of course you're gonna, I'd cast my friends in my movies if I was a filmmaker for sure. But if they sucked,
you have to kick them.
Richard Kind would be a great grandpa. I was actually thinking Stephen Root as a grandpa.
Richard Kind would be a really good grandpa.
Yeah, Richard Kind would be good.
Stephen Root,
he kind of looks like
Yeah, my pick would be Stephen Schnauzer. Yeah, Stephen Root would probably be my vote. Well, you can get what's his name, Colin Farrell. He can fucking play. He can play fucking Richard Kind playing fucking Grandpa.
Where is Penguin?
Is that gonna be the new thing? Colin Farrell should just go like take all of Richard Kind's parts. Sorry, sorry, lad.
I like you. But just I don't have to take your own. It's Doug. Rob Zombie has great hair.
Yes, he does. Yes,
it looks like fucking bunch of rats living in it. Yeah.
No, it doesn't. Leave the man alone. Now we're gonna talk.
I like how you just shit on Rob Zombie for like fucking 10 minutes. Now you're like, I'll leave him alone.
His movies suck.
Yeah, look at that fucking.
Oh, but
look at that poor guy. He's been through enough. We're going fucking.
It's just, I think okay.
On that note, please like and subscribe to the video right there. Like, subscribe, follow all the social medias. Tell all your friends about us. Do all that, and you could be like the Southerner Supreme, and
holy shit,
callback. Awesome. All right. Like and subscribe to the channel, please. Helps out. Like the video if you're watching right now. All right. So let's talk about this. Conventions coming back hard and fast. We got a bunch of conventions coming back. We've been clamoring. Like one of my favorite things to do. One of my favorite things to do is go to a convention. Basically, mostly comic book. I'll go to a toy convention or horror convention, but comic book convention, that's where you kind of get everything all in one place. So it looks like we're getting a bunch of stuff happening. A bunch of comic conventions happening. We got a bunch of them announced coming up. We got the Lodi Comic Con that's happening on June 27th. We got Torpedo Con happening 23rd and 25th, which Hondo, I believe, already got tickets to, right, or something like that. Yeah, I'm considering. It's my birthday weekend. I'm looking at all options for that weekend. So I might show up for one of those. We got Stockton Con that's happening August 14th and 15th. Long Beach Con September 4th and 5th. We got a bunch of other coming up. I think they announced the San Francisco Con coming up at some point. Also, a San Jose con is happening. I believe. Oh, that's happening in August, I believe. There's a San Jose con happening. So yeah, we got.
Oh yeah. Oh
yeah.
man.
Yeah, I posted. I posted in the Facebook group the other day. Let me see.
Okay.
Pull up that one. San Jose con. This is happening August 29th. Sunday, August 29th. Yeah, the first annual San Jose Comic Con. So hopefully, this is our Big Wow. I think it has almost the Big Wow font too. Big Wow, of course, was the San Jose con. I think it was like 4 years in. One of the best cons in the Bay. Like, it was getting so good, and then they fucking sold out to fucking Silicon Valley. And we got that stupid Silicon Valley con, which pissed me the fuck off. I hated that fucking convention so much. Yeah, we got the VIP for that shit. We got a signed Steve Wozniak program. That was fucking great. Why did I pay so much money for a Steve Wozniak signature? It's fucking stupid.
Man.
That
was horrible.
We were so pissed.
How much extra did you pay for that?
I don't remember. We got the VIP. VIP gets you in early. That's the main thing with the VIP.
And you get
like a couple prints, and they said, "Oh, you get a couple creator autographs." We're like, "Oh, cool. That'd be kind of hopefully." It's usually like I got one in Chicago. It was like Neil Adams and I forgot who the other guy was. And you go to get a VIP, get something special. Fucking Steve Wozniak signature. Who's the other guy? Wozniak. And who's the other fucking guy? Ben Savage. Like, fuck you guys, man. Like, that's not comic book.
Yeah. I mean, some nerds like them, but come on, man. Really? Like, I'd rather have Jason Momoa.
So yeah, we got lineup. Let's look at some of these lineups for Torpedo Con. Pretty decent lineup I saw from when
you gotta go, Ray. You gotta go, man.
I'm considering. I might go at least one of the days. So these are names. Pretty stacked lineup. We got Donnie Cates. We got Bill Sienkiewicz. Brian Azzarello. We got Frank Cho. We got fucking Nick Spencer, Mark Brooks, Jim Lee, Frank Miller. So that's pretty decent lineup for a convention. They haven't announced any other folks yet. I kind of want to see who else is going to show up there. Like some of the VIPs are pretty expensive. I think you're getting the Sienkiewicz and Jim Lee, Hondo.
No, I'm getting Sienkiewicz and Frank Miller.
Frank Miller.
I got it already. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm tempted, man. That Jim Lee thing looks cool. Like, I don't mind getting a fucking Jim Lee sketch. I'm excited for conventions, man. So this looks pretty decent. Looks I might mess with that one. Now, what was the other one we're talking about? Long Beach Comic Con. Do they have anybody yet? It just depends too. A lot of people. A lot of conventions are going on around the world too. So a lot of them are happening around other parts of the country. I think everybody's like trying to make do for missing the last year and a half. So everybody's like trying to have their conventions all at the same time. So some of these cons are gonna their guests are gonna be very spread out. So you're not gonna get that con with 20, 30 great names. It depends on the part of the area. I'm sure if you're on the West Coast, you'll probably see something a little bit. East Coast, you might see something a little bit better.
December? In December, they're going to have Emerald City and C2E2 back-to-back weeks in December.
Oh, wow. And then...
in the same area?
No.
Oh, okay. I was like, damn, having them back-to-back in the same area is kind of cool.
C2E2 is in Chicago, and Emerald City's in Seattle.
Yeah.
And then
San Diego...
Yeah, and then San Diego is having theirs in, I think, Thanksgiving weekend, I believe.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's they're going fast and hard, man. No, they're happening. Let's see, Long Beach Con. What other big cons? Any? There's a toy con happening in Vegas.
Have they announced the actual San Diego Comic-Con just yet, or no?
They said it was going to happen in November. Like they're going to make up there in November. So that's like what
that's the word on the street.
That's the word on the street, yes, sir. Let's see, Gabriella. I'll get to that. Worst and best Netflix original movie. I'll get to that in a second. But let's finish up with this con talk. It's Doug Nashville Con, September 25th. Interesting. Interesting, Doug. Get that couch ready, Doug. I might have to come by for a weekend. Go to a con.
Where's that?
Nashville. San Jose Con is happening the same weekend as Silicon. Is it happening the same? That's awesome. I hope they fucking blow them out of the fucking water. Yeah, Silicon Valley Con is fucking horrible. Fuck Silicon Valley Con. It just pisses me off, man. Like, Big Wow was so great. It was so fucking. They had great creators. They had great vendors.
They had Stan Lee, man. Come on.
Great vibe, man. Got some great sketches.
Mike Mignola.
Oh, dude, those are awesome, man. Those 3 years of Big Wow? I think some shit like that.
Dude, that was like one of the best ones we ever went to when we met Stan Lee, and oh my god, man, those were freaking awesome.
Legendary conventions, man. I got some great sketches and shit. Like, yeah, man. Torpedo Con.
With you guys, man. I want to go to Smoke Eaters and fucking.
Smoke Eaters. Oh, hey, San Jose Con. Let's do it. San Jose Con. Let's do it.
What day? What weekend is that?
I think it's like the last week in August.
Okay, I'll try to get a day off and go with you guys, man.
Yeah, I'm down. Yeah, San Jose Con. And they're adding conventions left and right too. So they're gonna add a bunch of shit. Like we're gonna see some more local cons happening because I think people. All right, once we're open. So people are gonna like try to make up for that year they lost. Let's see. I wouldn't mind meeting Miller. I wouldn't mind getting a Jim Lee sketch too. It might depend on financials if I can pull that. Is that sold off yet? Sold out yet? The guest, the VIPs for the guest.
No, I don't think so. Okay. I mean, it just came out like earlier this week, and I just got it 2 nights ago. I bought my tickets in VIP.
What would you get sketched by Jim Lee right now? Yeah, there it is. That's a question.
I want Psylocke.
Psylocke? Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. He draws a hot Psylocke.
Fuck. Like, because I'm thinking, just like, if I had a full body, I would have him do like a Jean Grey. But if it's just a head sketch, that's what makes it kind of like. You know what? I'd probably get a Wolverine.
A Wolverine? Wow.
Okay. Jim Lee.
Yeah, Wolverine's sick.
Yeah, it would be a Jim Lee. It would be a Wolverine or a Batman.
Oh yeah.
Or actually a Hush Jason Todd.
That's what I was waiting for.
Ooh. Oh yeah.
That's what I was waiting for. Because I was like, yeah, that would be the one. For me, if it was like a full body, I would get that Hush Jason Todd. But if it's just like, you want to just get his head, Magneto. That helmet.
That'd be cool too. Yeah.
Fucking helmet that he draws, because he always draws one hell of a helmet.
Damn it, Rick, you just fucking incept my ass, man. Magneto, Jim Lee, man, all right, damn it. All right, we'll see. I'm gonna have to fucking.
He draws one hell of a Magneto. He's probably him and Joe.
Treat yourself for your birthday, man.
Joe Majora probably draw the
Jim
best.
Lee sketch for my birthday. I could tell him, it's for my birthday. So
my birthday. I show him his license and shit.
Damn it! Oh man, it's gonna be expensive summer, man. Yeah, I'm gonna think about this. So did you get all 3 days, Alex?
No, I got Saturday and Sunday.
Okay.
I'm flying Saturday morning and coming back Sunday night.
And where's this one at that you're flying to?
This is
LA.
Hollywood Palladium.
LA?
Hollywood Palladium, yeah.
That's a Long Beach con, or?
No, this is a different one. Yeah,
okay.
That's Torpedo Con.
Yeah, 3-day tickets are only $60. That's not bad. Tempted.
He needs to record some video while walking down there. It's like our battlefield correspondent.
There you go.
Yeah.
We might do a live show from Torpedo Con. Still bummed San Diego is canceled until next year. November, San Diego is still not confirmed. Okay, so they're not confirmed just yet, but that was the big rumor they were going to try to do it in November. I think you just skip this year and go to next year and just do it big next year. There's plenty of other cons happening around that time. You don't need to, especially like Thanksgiving weekend. That's a fucking horrible time to try to do a convention, man. It's just going to be like flights are going to be a pain in the ass, and fucking travel is going to be, hotel rooms going to be a pain in the ass. I think that's kind of stupid if they go with that.
November?
Yeah, November.
Yeah, it's Thanksgiving. Holiday time.
Yeah, I'm excited, man. We got some cons, man. We got some cons to think about, man. I'm juiced about that, man.
Hey, Ray, have you Have you ever been to? And this is related to the comic convention. Have you ever been to the Whiskey A Go Go?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because there's that Saturday night there's a Guns N' Roses tribute band, and I've only been to the Whiskey once, so I might hit that up.
Yeah, I forgot what show I saw there. It was like some random shit. We just walk in.
Yeah.
Like we knew somebody that got us in. So, yeah. It's fun around there, man. You can find some cool shit.
Yep.
All right, let's see.
I want to go to Amoeba too, man.
Oh, didn't they just reopen it, right? They just reopened it.
Yeah, the new Amoeba Records.
Oh.
Yeah. It's big. It looks cool.
Let's see.
See, there's more and more things that are going to entice you to go. Spend that money.
Yeah, we got Joe Fest Toy and Comic Convention in Augusta, Georgia. We got Rhode Island Comic Con happening June 15th.
Dragon Con.
Albuquerque Comic Con June 25th, 27th. So yeah, we got a lot of shit coming up, man. I'm trying to look at any of the Mega Con in Orlando, Florida.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that I always hear that's a big one.
Yeah, I bet you that's a good one.
Yeah, they'll probably have a good lineup. Yeah, those fucking West Coast, those East Coast ones always have better lineups because a lot of those people live over there, so it's easy for them to fucking.
Yeah. I want to get a signature from Walt Simonson. Beta Ray Bill sketch.
That's on my. So this is the Mega Con in Orlando. Greg Capullo, Donnie Cates, Jason Fabok, Ryan Otley.
Nice.
Pat Broderick. Let's see. Michael Golden, Tony Harris, Greg Horn, Bob McLeod.
Ooh.
Joe Rubenstein, Alex Savek, Andy Smith, Larry Stroman, Frank Terry. Let's see. Some of these guys I don't recognize. That's a pretty decent lineup right there.
Not bad.
Not bad. Let's see. Let's check another one. Let's check another con, see what their lineup looked like.
There was a lot of B-listers on that one. No A-lister.
Yeah, no Byrne, no fucking
Simonson, no.
Simonson, yeah. Let's see, MetroCon. I'm trying to look.
Do you know if those guys are going to be doing these cons, or are they?
They're scheduled, so with everything, card subject.
I mean, like the big Byrne and Simonson, all the
Byrne. Well, Simonson was dealing with some health shit. His wife.
Perez. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, because they're dealing with health stuff, and then everything's just opening up right now. They don't want to get into
for sure.
Interacting with people. So I think right now, because I mean, they are just as knowledgeable about people. They know people can't be trusted, and they're going to be having people coming to get their autograph, shaking their hands, and giving them the token.
Yeah, and you got to wonder how and cons are a great place to get sick. That's you're walking around shaking heads and hovering. Some cons are fucking packed. Door to door, so you got to be careful. Like I know I might be rocking a mask at that con. I don't know.
I was going to ask you guys. So on these new facilities that they make for these events, do they even have industrial strength HEPA filters, HEPA air filters, going around the whole convention floor, just massively sucking everything up and shit, or it's not like a standard thing right now?
It depends on where how old the venue is. I think some of the modern venues, if Moscone Center, I'm sure has a better fucking filtration system and shit. I'm sure if you go to some of these cutty fucking areas these
the Cow Palace.
I don't want to see rural areas, but rural areas you might see a little less
older venues.
Yeah, older venues. There you go. That's a good word. Let's check out this Albuquerque. I'm just checking out some of these. The talents can be thin, and like Rick said, some of these guys they're up there. Some of these creators are in their 60s, man, 50s, 60s, and 70s. So,
yeah.
They might be they might be fuck. It's not worth selling a couple $100. Might not be worth fucking coming over there. So let's see. How about this lineup? Yeah, all the lineups are pretty spread thin. There's nobody really. I'm looking at some of these. I think we'll see some more once people all these guys get vaccinated and more people are ready to go. Safe, more restrictions are lifted. And this is safer to travel, and it's more more open. I think we'll see some more lineups build up. But it's just great to see conventions coming back, man. I'm very excited about this.
I think probably too. Maybe we should pay attention to the California conventions a little bit more, since the state is probably like the states that have like higher percentages of people vaccinated. Maybe there's a little bit more courage to come out in a crowd like that.
Yeah.
Like California, thank God we're a little bit more progressive in way of thinking that hey we need to get vaccinated, we need to get back to our way of life, and safely. So maybe they'll come and do them here in this in the sunny state of California.
What if I get a Doctor Doom?
I mean,
sketch, man? Yeah. He draws a hell of a Doctor Doom, man.
Dude, Jim Lee draws a hell of everything.
It would have to be an X-Men character, though. Like that's what I associate. It would have to be an X-Men or a Batman character, because that's what I.
Yeah.
I like his Cyclops. I like his Magneto. I like his Beast.
If I didn't have the Willis Protasio Cyclops, I would probably get a Cyclops sketch. Yeah. But I have the Willis. I kind of want to get a character I don't have. So Magneto would be one I don't have. Oh, Magneto.
Protasio, man.
Put that in my head, Rick. Put it in my head.
I mean, just
son of a
that helmet shot, man. Like just a half shot. Oh, dude, that shit's dope.
He knows how to draw metal, like for sure. Yeah. So that'll be definitely on my radar for sure.
Well, what would you get signed if you have like one signature or something?
I'll probably get one of those Batman signed.
Jim
Lee Batman signed, because I have a couple X-Men books that he did sign by him.
One of the Hush books.
Yeah, one of the Hush books. Yeah.
Are you guys going to that?
It's before you ask, it's only limited to like fucking one or two sketches.
Oh no! I just want a signature.
Yeah, it's only limited to two signatures.
No, it's limited. Like Jim, I think Frank Miller is only one signature.
Yeah.
Bill Sienkiewicz is 3 signatures.
What about Jim Lee?
I want that Batman statue that's based on the Jim Lee design.
Jim Lee is bank.
5. I think for VIP package is 5 signatures. If you get the regular VIP, if you get the head sketch,
the VIP package.
For the VIP package, the regular one is you get 5 signatures. You get 1 exclusive 11x15 lithograph. You get a VIP badge and lanyard, a Jim Lee challenge coin, and front of line access to of 1 Jim Lee signing session.
What's I
have no idea. Remark package. So the remark is basically like on an issue, he'll draw like a sketch on a existing cover or whatever. So like a little quick.
Like a blank cover that he'll just put on.
No, this is like a regular like a Batman comic, and he'll draw like a sketch of the Joker on it, like on a regular comic, like a quick little sketch. It's not like a. Okay. Yeah, and you get the same a VIP badge and all the other shit. The head sketch package. This is $1,000. This is the one I'm thinking about. You get 2 signatures, a lithograph, a head sketch on a blank cover, a VIP badge, and a lanyard, and the challenge coin order. I don't know, man. I'm interested, man. I'm very, very interested. Did you get your hotel and everything, Hondo?
Yes. Yeah. I got everything. I'm ready to go. Well, I'm actually crashing on Michelica and couch.
Oh, I'm glad you said couch.
Or whatever, or like a rollout bed or something.
Okay. I'll find my own lodgings. I don't know. That sounds like a Bo and Alex in the same room sleeping. I don't know, man. It feels dangerous.
I'm all about business, though, man. When I went to Dragon Con, I got up early and just hit the con and crashed at night.
Wait, you didn't like chill in the parking lot all day and drink beers and fucking pass
free game?
Nah, I was cool, man. I, just all about comic books, man. That's me.
You're all about that comics. All about the comics. Awesome.
Yep.
It's all about that comic.
No grading. All right, cool. Yeah, I'm excited. I might be considering going to this con. It's my birthday weekend. I might go the Friday and come back to Saturday and celebrate my birthday down here in the Bay.
Let me know about those local cons, though. I might want to do that San Francisco con, do something
Yeah.
down there.
Yeah. There's San Francisco con, that San Jose con too coming up in August. Yeah, we should definitely try to do something. There's a toy
Just
con.
know that the Friday con is from like 2 to 6 or 7 or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Or 2 to like 6 or something like that, or 12 to 5 maybe.
On the
I think
weekends?
it's like 2. I think no for Friday. Usually the Friday ones are Fridays are usually like the preview nights and shit. Like they have like most of the crowds come in. I like going to those Friday ones because it's less people and it's like you can get first dibs on shit.
Because on one of those nights, I'll fucking see if I can get out. Like on a Friday, if it's local, I'll get out early and maybe try to check out some of that stuff.
Yeah, it's fucking. So we got the Vegas Toy Con happening. This is
Take a look at it, Rick. I mean, like that's. I don't know. I got excited when I saw the lineup.
For me, it's
Miller is hard to find these days, and Frank Miller is hard to find these days, man.
Frank Miller's gonna.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a RoboCop 3 signed.
Oh yeah.
Some obscure shit. Be like, I'm like, hey, I know where you were going with this. Robot fucking Samurai against RoboCop. I wanted to see that shit too. Like it doesn't translate on screen. On a comic, it probably looks sick.
Yeah, I got to figure out. I only have one signature from him. I got to figure out what I'm going to get signed.
What do you have signed right now? Dark Knight, right?
I have Dark Knight already. Like when I met him in the early '90s, I have like 4 things.
I would probably get the book I would get signed is the Daredevil, him holding the gun. The
No More Mr. Nice Guy. That's awesome. Yeah. I don't know. I have Elektra's first appearance, Batman Year One. I have an absolute edition of Batman Year One. Like
then you got to carry that shit around. That's a fucking Matt was talking about bringing his Jim Lee. I was like, dude, yeah, it'd be cool, but then you got to fucking lug that big ass monster. you just got to bring Rocco just to carry that around. Like, it would be like his caddy.
Let's go next hole.
Jet Expectations. I'm getting Miller and Lee VIP remark. Not sure what to get yet. Any ideas? Depends what book you're gonna have him remark. If it's a Batman book, be cool.
I'll talk to you about that.
It depends what book.
You got to get a banger for that Miller, right? Like you got to get a
his sketches
real
are
important
not
book.
His quick sketches are kind of ugly, so I wouldn't fuck with it. Like they're not like I've seen some of like people post their sketches from Miller, like recent sketches. They look disgusting. I don't like the way his quick sketches don't look good to me, so I wouldn't waste money on it. But hey, man, if you want to do it, go ahead.
I mean,
I got Lone Wolf and Cub. Oh, that's it. There you go. Yeah, don't give him anything too complicated because it's going to look like crap. Lone Wolf and Cub would be good.
No, for Sienkiewicz. Lone Wolf and Cub is Sienkiewicz, I believe.
Did he do Lone Wolf and Cub?
I think so.
Oh, okay. Jet Expectation Dragon Con. I get to see Uncle George. Is Dragon Con happening, right? That's happening, right?
Yeah.
Dragon Con, yeah. I don't know, man. It's like summer. Like they're fucking coming out with all these damn cons, man. It's gonna be hard to fucking try to make it all. But I at least want to go at least one convention this summer. So hopefully that all works out. All depends on the financials for sure. But I'm considering that Jim Lee, man. That'll be kind of cool. Dragon Con. We have a lineup for Dragon Con yet? Is there anything on that yet? Let's look it up. Dragon Con.
I mean, it's a little thin compared to, everything is going to be much thinner compared to previous years, right?
Let's see. Guess Dragon Con. Let's look at it. Dragon Con.
More and more people, more and more people have gotten into the hobby, though. So it's kind of like everything is crazy, exploding. More people are buying. Yeah.
They were held hostage to nerd stuff for like a whole year.
Yeah. FOMO, too. Fear of missing out. That's big time, man. Everyone's buying books. Everyone's buying everything, man. Stuff is selling out hella quick, man. Yeah.
Peter David.
But that's cool.
I wouldn't mind meeting Peter. I have his signature. I want Dale Keown, man. I need Dale Keown. I want to get Dale Keown on that fucking. Yeah, I'm not a big signature guy, but like on certain books, like that Hulk, where Gray Hulk's fighting Green Hulk on the cover is like one of my favorite covers. And I have Peter David on. I want to get Keown on that. Let's see.
Give it to Jen Expectations, man. She'll get it signed for you.
No, I need Dale Keown.
Oh, Dale Keown. No, okay.
Let's see.
Dale Keown.
Michael Gordon. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything like super.
Michael Golden.
Gil Gerard.
Scott Hanna.
Ooh, Gil Gerard. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, if I can Buck Rogers.
I met Aaron. I have a picture with Aaron Gray and what's his name? Tweaky, the guy who played Tweaky.
Was Tweaky taller than you?
Yeah, he was tiny, man.
Tina Howard's gonna be there. I like Tina Howard. Let's see, she's writing a lot of that X-Men stuff. Yeah, there's a lot of names I don't recognize. Yeah,
it looks like a lot of, honestly, it looks like a lot of people in the industry, but it doesn't look like it's like the main names that everybody knows. Yeah,
I'm not seeing anything like super like, oh man. I would just go to see Bo make a fool of himself. That's the only reason I would go. I'm in the parking lot having a drink. I'm having a beverage.
Oh, is that what it is? He stayed in the parking lot the whole time? Free gaming?
I cannot confirm or deny these reports.
Oh, there's a guy named Johnny Ringo. Johnny Ringo's going to be there.
John D. Ringo.
John D. Ringo.
That sounds like a porn star.
John D. Ringo.
All right, Lunger, let's do it.
Let me see. I'm looking, dude. I'm seeing people like I said, they're associated, they're writers, they're producers. And
I don't see Perez's name on here yet.
Nope, I don't see him either.
Yeah, I'm not feeling this lineup yet. No, they'll definitely get some more people when it gets closer because Dragon Con usually has a big.
2022, man. That's when. 2022.
Not Steve's on. No, it said Timothy Zahn. I was like, who's Timothy? Steve Zahn? No, not Steve.
Miller and Sienkiewicz both did Lone Wolf and Cub, so I'm gonna get. Dragon Con is a big party. There you go. That's why I hear good things. Dragon Con is one of those ones. Yeah. Is Heroes Con happening this year? Have we any word on that one?
Oh yeah, that's the Big Mac convention. He's like.
Let's see. Heroes.
No, I hear that's the best. That's one of the best cons.
Yeah.
I would have went, but I had already gone to Chicago and Seattle and Dragon Con that year, so.
Yeah, C2E2 is awesome. I love C2E2 is like
C2E2 was dope. Yeah.
Yeah, Chicago's great town. C2E2. Like when I went, I think I went 2012 or something like that. So I had a great time. One of the best conventions for sure.
C2E2 is dope.
Let's see. Heroes Con, no list just yet. So they're canceled this year for sure. They're coming back June 2022. Yeah.
Let's do it. 2022. That's the year.
Yeah, whatever doesn't mess with my Japan trip will be a. Yeah.
Ooh, you better check with Japan though, man. Like, because I hear that Japan has a very, very low percentage of the population has been vaccinated. Like, they're not on it. They had to have like another lockdown or something recently.
Yeah.
I heard about this and I was like, shit, I got to tell Ray because you're planning a trip. So do some homework on it and you might need to like.
They're not letting people in right now. So.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for next June. That's my hope. So we'll see.
They better start vaccinating people, man. They, like I heard like it's ridiculously low. Like, But
they curbed like their shit like pretty quickly though, because they were already on the mass shit like already.
They're disciplined. Yeah,
they were disciplined. Like a lot of people,
they fucking around.
The fucking vaccine because they're they're on that shit.
When I went like 12 years ago, they were like everybody was wearing masks on the train, and fucking McDonald's had the hand sanitizer at the McDonald's. You know, I wanted just to go to McDonald's just to say I went to McDonald's in Japan.
I'm sure it's probably way better too. It's probably better quality shit over there.
It was good. It was good.
American regulations were like, oh yeah, sure, put whatever you want. Oh fine, like oh, it's a little rat poison in your burger. As long as there's only like a minimal amount, it's okay.
And the baseball game, instead of like hot dogs, they had udon and noodles. Yeah.
My plan is to go. When is their baseball season? Like when is their season?
Well, I went like in late summer, so I think it's the same as us.
Same as us. So my plan is, I want to go see a baseball game. I want to go see a New Japan Pro Wrestling match. I want to go to fucking Godzilla the Ride.
Got to do a sumo match too, man. Go all out.
Fighting or watching?
Watching. That's participating. You get paid.
Because I made that short joke, huh? I see how I fucked up, man. I see how you came around on that. You sneaky little bastard.
No, that was the old Ray. The new Ray is you're too light, man.
I need to fucking lose some weight, man. I've been fucking.
You're too skinny.
Too lazy the last couple months, man. Let's see, Lori. What about D2?
Mighty Ducks Part 2?
Are you talking about D23? What are you talking about? San Diego Comic-Con.
District 2? No.
Doing online. Yeah, they're doing online, but there was rumors they were going to come try to do a show in November, like late November. So, yeah, the online. I don't like the online shit. The online
is like
it's lame.
Yeah.
Like I saw a lot of like signings and like nah, that sucks. I don't want to do online shit like that, dude. I want to actually meet the person or actually like be in the room and shit. I don't want to. I'm not a big fan. Online concerts and all that shit. I'm not a big fan of it. All right. Effort. Any last words about this convention scene? Or anything you're particularly excited about?
You know, the one thing I remember from going to cons is there was always like a night where they showed the movie previews, like in advance of stuff coming out. And that's what I'm looking forward to.
That was the best part of like WonderCon, going to the like back in the day, going to like see these trailers and shit. Because it was like the internet wasn't like a huge thing like it is now.
Exactly. This is where you get to see this shit.
I got to see like the X-Men 2 trailer like first, before it came out. Like it was awesome to see like that kind of shit like early. Yeah, so for sure.
Yeah, so that's what I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to good movies coming back again and not being under quarantine movies.
Yeah. Yeah, this year sucked. D23 you're talking about. Okay, yeah. I think they do that every other year anyway, so I don't know if I don't think they're doing that this year. They'll probably do it next year. Hondo, what are you looking for? Like you're going to Torpedo Con? Any other ones you got planned?
Well, now that you mentioned the San Jose, I'm all over that.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, definitely.
So next week, I wanted to say if you wanted to go to A1 in Sacramento next week.
Ooh, you're just gonna ask
me? Like Monday or Tuesday? Yeah, I'm asking you out.
Yeah, I don't think I should do. Yeah, I'm down. Yeah.
Like Monday or Tuesday.
Probably Monday works best. I've committed to somebody else on Tuesdays.
Let me see if I can do Monday.
I wouldn't be down. Yeah,
I'll get back to you on that. I might want to do a combo. I might want to see if there's like a River Cats game or something. Maybe. Hopefully there's a River Cats game.
Yeah,
I've always wanted to go.
We'll go with Bocelli to a fucking Quakes game for sure. I'm gonna try to do that again.
I want to go to Double A too, San Jose. Double A game.
That'd be cool.
Too.
Yeah, that'd be fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever been to a Double A game. Yeah.
I've never been to a triple or a double.
Yeah, only professional for me. So like, subscribe, and follow the channel, folks. Hit that like button if you're watching. You made it this far. Appreciate it. Right on. All right, so cons are coming back. I can't wait. We're gonna do some reports. And hey, man, if that San Francisco con happens, man, we should try to get a booth. Do like a live show from the con.
Just walk around with our phones and shit and fucking hook up to one of these and just go live.
Yeah.
Live, yeah. Interview all kinds of people.
How's it going, guys? Here we go.
We'll have those mounted cameras. Look like what was that show on MTV?
MTV Sphere.
Yeah. Set camera on us.
I'll run through the parking lot, hella scared and shit. Oh my god.
Why are they doing this? All right, so let's go to our pool list. Pool list is stuff you picked up during the week, watched, listened to, something you just want to talk about, something you played, whatever. Just something you want to talk about, good or bad, something that pissed you off in the geekdom too. I like hearing people complain about stuff because I complain about stuff all the time. Hondo, let's start with you. What 30 things do you have on your list?
I'll go through them quick. No complaints here, man. No complaints here.
Flash round.
Okay. So I saw Clarice, the TV show.
Yeah, how's that?
It was actually, I saw like the first 2 episodes. It was actually pretty good. It takes place right after Silence of the Lambs, and I love the Silence of the Lambs. So, so far so good of what I've seen. It's not bad. So I like that. I recommend that. Also, Stern Grove Festival came out with their schedule today, right? As you know, they're going to have Joan Jett. They're going to have Thievery Corporation, Fitz and the Tantrums. They're going to end the season with Tower of Power with Too Short.
Yeah, they got X and the Avengers playing.
X.
Yeah, they're playing my birthday weekend too, so I don't know. I might have to.
Yeah, that's your birthday weekend too. Yep. And,
I got too many options my birthday weekend, man. There's too much shit going on, man.
Yeah, that's the one I'm gonna miss. But I looked at the website at 6:30. At 2 o'clock they were reserve your ticket, and at 6:30 I managed to check and it was all sold out. Like it was all everybody booked it up. So
it's
for these shows you got to be on.
Yeah, it's different this year. It's different this year. Like usually they would just, it's just free, walk in whenever. It's a free concert in the park, the Stern Grove. But now they want people to register and shit. So.
And these are some comics that I got. Red Room, right? And then
I got a copy of that for you, Rick, to the Red Room.
This is the variant. This is the Dan Clowes variant.
I like that variant. That's cool.
And then I got the Peach Momoko one as well.
Oh Jesus! Look at you.
Yeah, man, I love the Peach Momoko one. It's friggin' wicked, man.
The Peach Momoko does the best variant covers right now.
She's on fire, man.
Does she only do covers, or does she do like art in the
interior
inside as well?
too?
Yeah, and then check this out. This Wonder Woman. This
That's
variant.
nice.
Yeah, right.
Is that shiny? Is that?
Yeah, it's shiny. It's
okay. Fucking 90s, man. Fucking coming back with a vengeance, man. All the hologram covers and shit.
Yeah, I had to get that one.
We're gonna go back to the dark ages again, man.
I got this one too. I heard really great things. I haven't read it yet. I'm gonna read it tonight. Yeah, I heard it's awesome. And this one, everyone's talking about this one. It's called The Nice House on the Lake by DC. I don't really know anything about it. I just know that everyone's ranting and raving about it. So,
which one was that called?
Check it out. Nice House on the Lake.
Oh, okay.
The Nice House on the Lake. I think it's like an end of the world story. Like these people are at like a house on the lake, and then they tell them you're the last people on Earth, and then they take it from there. I hear it's really good.
I love apocalyptic stories, so that's cool.
Finally, I got this banger today. The Gail Simone Red Sonja.
Oh wow, nice.
Omnibus, and it's signed.
Oh, nice. Where'd you pick that one up at?
I ordered it from organicpricebooks.com. Yeah, they had good service, man. I appreciate, they provided good service for me, so I don't mind getting that. I got it good price on it, and yeah, man. So nice pickups, man.
Cool, very cool.
There you go.
There you go. Wow, that's the most efficient fucking Hondo pull list ever, man.
It's a lot too.
Let's see, Lori, have a great weekend, gentlemen. I don't see any gentlemen here, but you two. Let's see, Ray Dunezilla Con, I'm ready. Big Leo, go follow the gold dirty bastards over there. Let's see, did you watch Sweet Tooth? No, we talked about it earlier. Not yet. I picked up the comic and I plan to read the book and watch the show at some point. Rick, you look so sinister right now. No, Mr. Bond, I want you to die.
Magma. Hot magma.
Dr. Claw.
Stroking his pussy. The hologram Wonder Woman looks sick. Yeah, it looks like a sick cover. Who did the cover art?
I'm not sure. I know that Joelle Jones did the interior, though.
Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Awesome. Gen Expectations, I got the Francavilla variant for the Nice House on a Lake by Tinian. Nice.
Oh, nice.
I gotta read that. That sounds good. I'll probably wait for the trade on that one. How many omnibuses now, Alex?
I've got over.
That doesn't count. That's not a real omnibus.
Yeah, it's not a real omnibus, though, to tell you the truth. That's like an oversized
It's just an oversized hardcover. Come on. Yeah. Omar would be fucking like, come on, man. Omar would tell you.
It's very nice.
Yeah, it looks cool. Who does the interiors on that?
Oh, it's man, I don't know. It's like some amazing artwork, though, man. It's really friggin' good. Like, I mean, yeah, man, it's just exciting artwork. I don't know. I'm gonna have to. I think it's various artists.
Okay.
Walter Giovanni, Noah Salonga, Walter Giovanni. I don't know who these are. Oh, but this is the Raphael Grandpa team variant cover.
Okay.
This Wonder Woman, wow. Raphael Grandpa.
Raphael Grandpa, cool. That's cool. Yeah, that's a great cover, man. That looks cool.
Yeah, it's sick, dude. It's going on the wall.
There you go. Put that on the wall. Rick, what's on your list this week?
So I started DuckTales.
Woohoo!
Woo!
I can't stand the song though.
Oh, you get used to it, and you get to skip.
You skip intro. You skip the intro, but the fucking show is great, man. Dude, at 8 episodes in, I'm thinking it might be better than the original.
That's what I thought, man. I was like, man, they do what the original did, but they just do it so much better. Yeah.
Webby's like probably I like her more than I like the Huey, Dewey, and Louie.
Webby's a hilarious. Webby's
sick as fuck.
And they turn her from like a weak little like innocent. I'm just gonna hold my doll and cry. And
exactly.
Like she's
the fucking. She's like the Batgirl to like the Bat family of like these kids.
Yeah.
And Scrooge is sick.
Yeah.
Fucking Launchpad is fucking funny. He kind of grew on me. I don't like I think the only like the drawing I didn't like was like Mrs. Beasley. They make her look like too fucking like super fucking
she looks like Ronda Rousey with her shoulders. Yeah.
No, she looks like Mr. Belvedere.
Mr. Belvedere.
She looks like a big ass Mr. Belvedere, hella top heavy. I wanted her to she should look more like Pearl from like, Different Strokes. And she came off looking more like Mr. Belvedere. But what I like about it is I do like her character as being like fucking Scrooge's fucking Alfred. Right now.
Yeah.
Like, I dig that shit.
Yeah.
And the main thing too, I like that Donald right now is a big part of the show.
Yeah.
DuckTales.
Oh, that's cool.
They fucking dropped Donald. I think as soon as he left the kids,
first episode,
he was out of the fucking show until like another guest spot, like 20 shows in.
Yeah.
But Donald is a part of the show.
Part of the family.
They're going somewhere with it. Like so far,
Ooh,
I'm digging the fuck out of it, dude.
So excited! I've been waiting to talk.
On Disney.
Yeah, it's on Disney Plus. Like,
they just finished their 3rd season, which is the final season. So,
dude, they were mentioning shit so super early, like Saint Canard. I was like, oh shit, Darkwing Duck's fucking place. I'm waiting till they mention shit for Tailspin. Like, oh, dude, like that's my next thing. I need them to fucking build.
I don't want to say any more
within this. Yeah, I want a world. I want to see. I know he already mentioned like some things. Like, I want to see them do a Gummy Bears. I want to see them do this. I want to see them do that now. I want a Chip and Dale's. I want it all redone.
I don't want to say anymore, Rick. Just keep watching the show.
The Disney Afternooniverse.
Yeah,
I'm all about it right now, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a video like I probably like this weekend. Like I'm 3 episodes. I've been holding off on the last 3 episodes because I don't want it to end. So,
I'll tell you this. I'm catching up fast. I went through fucking in their fast watches.
They're fun. They're funny too.
Fun.
Like I love the voice acting on the brothers. You got Ben Schwartz,
Pooty, Bobby Moynihan.
Bobby Moynihan is the brothers. And they all give them like good personalities too. They all like because like in the original show, they were all kind of the same. They kind of all like they all look the same, kind of act the same. This one they actually give them like all different personalities. Like Dewey's like the adventurous, like fucking like like doing all this crazy shit. Louie's like the fucking Boy Scout. Like fucking.
They felt more like to me. They started feeling like less like Huey, Dewey, and Louie, and more like the Chipmunks.
Yeah.
Like, having a personality, which is it's a good thing. It's a good thing, they can separate them. Before, the only thing you had to separate them, and I'm glad they made the joke, was like, oh, so you got the fucking color gang or something, like like they're just wearing different colored shirts and that's who they are.
Yeah.
But now they actually have some kind of fucking depth and background to each character, and they run with the way they are throughout the show.
Yeah, David Tennant's great as Scrooge. The voice acting is great.
Blomgold had me fucking dying. Blomgold is sick. So where I'm at, they just like they just ran into like the little Webbigail's friend that turns out that she's like the niece of Magica, and I'm like, there you go, you're giving me Magica. Thank you. I want Magica more of this shit.
Yeah.
It's going to be great, yeah. So
I love the show. It's definitely one of my favorite. And like you said, like going through it, I was like, yeah, this is better than the original. Like I have fond memories. Like I tried watching the original like a few times. It's fun, but it's definitely of the time. It's definitely early, like late '80s, early '90s cartoon vibe. This one just kind of takes all the good things about it, kind of modernizes it, and like just throws it out there, man. I love it, man. It's just a great show. I'm so glad you're watching it, Rick.
Yeah, it's the best way to describe it is it's like the Indiana Jones for kids.
Yeah.
Like, let them just watch this. Like,
cool.
It's a good sense of adventure and it's fun. It doesn't talk down to kids in this in that sense.
Yeah.
It's smart writing, and kids and adults can watch this together, and fucking enjoy it. It's fucking sick, dude. So I'm gonna stay in Disney Plus because I finished it last week, but I didn't talk about it. I finished Mighty Duck Game Changers.
Yeah.
So
heard good things.
It's cool. It does touch on the nostalgia a lot, it's fine. Certain parts of it I like because it's a lot of that culture where teams get over competitive, and now the Ducks have become like the fucking Hawks from the movies. They're the fucking juggernaut now. All the kids, some kids, they make their own team. They find Gordon Bombay. It's all cliche. It's all tropes. Some of the writing kind of upsets me at times. I'm like, come on, man. Like, kids get mad that the other kid wants to go play with the other team because his team's not taking it seriously. And instead of just saying that shit, like, you guys were the ones, watching this shit. I was like, let's practice. And, he didn't say that. Shit like that pisses me off. It's like, don't placate to their feelings. It's like, fuck you. We're on a team. We come here to win. We come here to practice. We come here to play. But it ends off sick, dude. I love the ending. I didn't like one thing about the ending, but I love the ending overall. I can't wait till fucking season 2.
How many episodes?
I think it's 10. Yeah, and this is one of those shows that probably didn't need the 10th episode. There was a little bit of some stuff that they could have cut out, but on the whole, it was sick. There's just one thing that pissed me off. They introduced 2 kids, and they were from the Czech Republic, and I thought they were gonna come in and fucking like just dominate and be like the kids that they fucking needed because they didn't have anywhere to skate. Never saw them play on the ice, and I thought that was fucked up. So they brought in 2 characters. Whoa, he's upset too.
He's pissed too. Yeah,
super pissed.
You mighty duck fucks.
Yeah, but it's sick. I do like the fact that there's a lot of nostalgia in it. There's a lot of it's a lot of good-hearted tones in it. They know how to. Disney's good. They know how to tug at the nostalgia strings a lot. So
Yeah, they know. Yeah,
is Emilio in it?
Yeah.
He's like
Emilio.
Yeah, he's a main character. The one thing I like about him, he plays Bombay, like just pretty much. He's done. He used to be a coach. He went from being a player to being an NCAA coach, and he violated a rule, like an NCAA regulation, which got him banned from the fucking sport. You know, and the rule, and you know, it's giving money to kids. He just bought a kid a suit to go to his his grandparents' funeral.
Oh yeah, that's cold.
Yeah, and it's just like, and that's what they got him for. So, it's a good show though. I mean, I would rate it like like a 6 or a 7, 6.5. But it's a cool show. You know, it's in the 60%. If it's anything higher in the high 60%, it's a cool show. It's good enough to watch. You'll if you were a Mighty Duck fan, which I fucking was. I loved all three of them. I don't care what people say about the third one, right? They're all it's all fun. They're just fucking Disney movies, man. Yeah.
Third one, sorry. Cool. Right on. Philly's fucking juice, man.
Yeah.
All right, cool. That's what you got, Rick?
For this one, yeah, for the Hidden Gems, yeah.
All right, cool. So I went to Mile High Comics in Denver. Legendary comic shop. I remember seeing their advertisement in the 80s comics. Like they were like a big distributor. So going there, it was like a fucking religious experience. Like walking in that place, I was kind of speechless. You can check my Instagram. I posted a photo, a quick little video of the area. It lived up to the hype. They have a lot of shit there, a lot of cool. Like they have comics everywhere. Wall books, boxes and boxes, comics, trades. They had a great toy collection, a lot of cool vintage toys. They had Ray Harryhausen statues and stuff, like some cool, like some of the shit was kind of overpriced, but cool to see like up close and look at. So great shop, man, to actually experience. So yeah, I picked up a few books. I got this. I showed this off earlier. It's a Marvel campaign. This is from like 1992. This is like the role play, the D&D style Marvel game. So this is the Domains of Doom. This is great because it has like all like the Latveria. It talks about Latveria, like the history. It has Dr. Doom's bibliography, like all the books he's appeared in up to 1992 and stuff. So that's cool to have. And just like kind of breaks down Latveria, kind of breaks down the countries near it, like Silver Sable's country and stuff like near it. So we might have to get a little campaign going on Dr. Doom.
I'm down.
Picked up some Infinity Inks. So I picked up the McFarlane Infinity Inks, a bunch of them. So you got some of these are super early McFarlanes. You can see like McFarlane like this is McFarlane. You can see like little hints of McFarlane coming out of it, especially in this one, like like Solomon Grundy. You can see
that's awesome.
That's straight up like you can see like early McFarlane coming out. So it's cool. I'm gonna try to pick up more of these Infinity Inks. For some reason, DC hasn't reprinted like these Infinity Inks. For some reason, like why would you not like put these in a hardcover? Like it's McFarlane. Like why would you not like release these? DC sucks sometimes when they're releasing some of their books.
Oh yeah, they have a few that they should release.
I understand. Like what they do, just
The Question.
Yeah. Another McFarlane cover, a classic Marvel's Tales cover. They had a bunch of them, but they were super pricey. But I always enjoyed this cover. And last one, What If Craven had killed Spider-Man. I'm always on the lookout for What If books, man. I love What If, so any What If books I don't have, I always want to swoop on. Checked out a couple of the stores. Those had this like amoeba type store called Twist and Shout. I found some cool shit there. I found Cannibal Apocalypse with John Saxon. It's super cutty. I kind of remember.
Awesome.
So this is gonna be fun to watch. This is gonna be a nice Terror Tuesday right there. I found another MF Doom CD I don't have. So this is MF Food. I've heard a little bit of it. It's really good. MF Doom.
Oh man.
And then we went to the Pin and Patch Expo on Saturday. Me and Hondo.
Yeah.
We got to, they kind of like last minute, like 2 weeks ago, they announced it. Like they had these like every 6 months or so, like in the food truck area at Sparks. And so, I picked up some stickers, got some cool Dr. Doom ones, like from the Capcom game. Cyclops from Capcom. The best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be. Got a bunch of like, pins and stuff. I got some awesome pins. Cool Doom sticker, like a big ass fucking sticker. I don't know where I'm gonna stick this on, but it's like that. What's that running pose called? Like the I forgot what it's originally based off. But yeah, dude had like some cool fucking Doom stickers. So
I remember. Is that like the Airwalk almost? Like
I think so. Some shit like that. Yeah, some shit like that. Yeah. I forgot.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's a big ass. It's a big ass.
Oh God, I feel these
that Pin Expo was great, man.
Tell them, Phil.
It was so fun.
Yeah, it was cool just to be like it was like pretty much like a mini convention, man. It was cool to be.
I threw down, man.
Yeah,
myself.
Yeah, it's those pins, man. Like little pieces of art. Yeah, I got a bunch of pins too. I stuck them up, so I should have pulled some of them. But I got some cool pins for sure. Raphael Grandpa does Berserker covers. Oh, okay.
Oh, nice.
All right. Red's the Edge. What's up, Reg? Duckmania. Yeah. Davis, what if Omnibus Volume 2 coming out soon? Yeah, for the first series. I want second series. The second series, the 90s run. That's the one I want. I want that bad. Me and Omar share our love. Omar near mint share our love of what if second series, man. I love that series so much. I want Omnibus of that. That's a must buy if that ever comes out. Which I think it will. With you got the TV series coming out. I think you're gonna see some more what if stuff coming out from that. So we'll see an omnibus or at least a collection of those coming out at some point. So yeah, the second series is awesome. I love the second series. All right, cool. Let's jump. First, like and subscribe if you're watching. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit that like button. Subscribe. Rick will give you a wink if you subscribe. Now I'm creeped out. So yeah, please like and subscribe to the video. All right, so let's jump to our.
Like Jeff Goldblum in like Jurassic Park and shit. that fucking laugh is hilarious. I'm gonna watch Jurassic Park just to see that laugh.
Yeah, I love that. That movie is awesome. He's the best. So Hidden Gems is just show and tell, something you want to show off from your collection, something personal to you, something just like in school you'd go to your class and show off your toy you picked up or whatever you picked up during the summer or holiday season. So Hondo, what's your hidden gem for the week?
So my hidden gem, so for TorpedoCon I bought the Bill Sienkiewicz.
You said that right.
So the Bill Sienkiewicz is I have three. I'm limited to 3 signatures, and so I picked out 3 books. That the third book I'm not sure. I'm trying to decide which one, but these are the different ones that are the number 3 candidate. This is Original Moon Knight, number 1. It's between that one, maybe this one. It's just all black.
Ooh, or the are you gonna do the wolf one?
Oh, that's definite. Okay, so
in your head,
Demon Bear, maybe Demon Bear.
Classic.
That's
a great cover too.
This one is a good one too, man.
That's a good one. Yeah.
What if Conan was in modern times? Conan with the gun, man.
Yeah, I picked up that one recently too.
Yeah, and then okay, so these 2 are going in the rotation for sure. Well, not this one. This one is, I may get this one signed. I'm not sure. So the third one I have to figure out. But the top 2 that are getting signed for sure, definitely this one. This one is friggin' amazing.
That's a sick cover, yeah. Yeah, if you got a remark, that would be cool to get a remark on that somewhere. Have them draw the wolf.
Was that number 25?
That is number 29. 29. Yeah, that one's friggin'.
It's just a cover. I like that cover look. Yeah.
Oh my God, it's one of my favorite covers of all time. Yeah. And I'm gonna get this one because I got to, man.
Oh, there you go. Fuck yeah.
This is the Grayson Enter the Dragon tribute, the movie poster. But it's Grace. It's Grayson there. Yeah, Max effort, Grayson. That's badass, right? Like I got to get that one signed, right? Go next to my poster.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, so I'm getting those 2 signed, and then I got to figure out what the third one's gonna be. So That is my what is this, hidden gem segment?
Yeah.
Those are my hidden gems. The Bill Sienkiewicz. What I'm gonna get signed by him, by Mr. Billy Sienkiewicz.
Billy, you talking about Billy?
Oh, Jesus Christ, Billy.
Billy. Let's see.
Yeah, man, he's a dope artist, man. I didn't like him when I was a kid either, man.
I'm not a big fan of his interiors. I like his covers more. Like his interiors, I'm not a big fan of. But
yeah.
But his cover art's amazing. Just like Texeria. I don't like his.
You can't fucking just like go through a book of Texeria shit, man.
It just hurts my eyes.
It's scratchy, yeah.
But his covers are amazing. His covers are always fucking.
It is very abstract. It is very surreal, and kind of hard to follow. But I see what you guys are saying. But he is a beautiful painter, man. He is a beautiful painter.
Yeah, no, his covers are amazing. Like, he's a great artist. I appreciate him a lot more now, for sure.
Yeah.
His interiors I sometimes have problems with, but he's still a hell of a talent.
Yeah.
All right.
So that's it.
Awesome. So I went to another comic shop in Denver called Mutiny Comics, and cool. It was like a coffee shop / record store / comic shop, and they just had like a bunch of random shit. And so I saw this kind of leaving. I was kind of eyeball. I thought it was just part of the display, but no, it's Godzilla. This is number 23. This is the Avengers on the cover.
That's dope.
But it's slabbed on a piece of wood. Like the cover is slabbed on a piece of wood. So
that's sick.
So it has like a hanger and stuff too. So yeah, I have the actual comic, but yeah, it's cool. Like this, I guess this guy named J Ray's Batcave made it. Like yeah, so so this I guess part of his art project or whatever. He did slab this on he had some other books too. They had some cool looking ones, but I have this issue. This is like probably my first Godzilla Marvel comic back in the day. I think I got it at a quarter bin. So yeah, again, I've always loved this cover, like fucking just Godzilla in the background, the Avengers and Godzilla in the same fucking cover. You can't go wrong with that. Yeah, so I picked this up. Yeah, that's definitely a hidden gem for sure. Yeah, I gotta find a place for it, but it's cool. Like on some solid piece of wood, you just got this cool fucking cover, like a cool little art piece for sure. So I gotta just find room for it. That's the main thing. So that's my hidden gem for the week. Effort, what do you got this week?
So yeah, staying with movies, like fucking showing people about movies, telling people about movies. Mm-hmm. So it's kind of hard to get these three actors in anything other than like comedy skits. But when you got Chevy Chase, Martin Short, and Steve Martin, dude, there's a movie out there called Three Amigos where they're three actors who think they're going to put on a movie, but they're getting contracted to come down and take care of one of the the craziest pistoleros that's been like terrorizing all the towns in Mexico. And I just love it because it shows like how these like just entitled actors, they don't know any other thing of life, but now they're being counted on to kind of act like like Seven Samurai coming into town and fucking taking cleaning up shop. They're fucking funny as shit. Steve Martin, he's like he's like the leader of the two. Chevy Chase's Dusty Bottom is classic Chevy Chase. I mean, yeah, he's bungling. He's like charming in his stupidity. And Martin Short is just, dude. Martin Short is he's when he goes into song and dance, because that's what his character does. And he starts singing a song called My Little Buttercup in the Mexican bar, and everybody starts singing, and because they're scared of them.
That's right.
It's just like when you say these things, it's just like, all right, now you got to see it. It's they have like it just a whole bunch of hijinks, man. So the three amigos. It's I know there's some people that know about it. That's my mom's favorite comedy movie. My mom, she fucking sees this. She's like, "Oh, these guys are so fucking stupid," but she sits there and she watches it because they're fucking
funny.
It's fucking just funny. Yeah, Chevy Chase eating a tortilla and all the shit falls out. And he's like, "You guys have any like?"
It's John Landis, right? Directed that.
Was that John Landis? I think it was. Yeah, it was John Landis.
I need to see that again. It's been like 20 years at least for me.
It's
a great movie.
Lori said, if they remade Three Amigos, who would you cast?
Paul Rudd would be one.
Paul Rudd, Seth Rogen, and fucking
Would Seth Rogen work?
Jack Black, no.
You could use that crowd though.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That kind of like
Seth Rogen,
Judd Apatow crowd. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe
yeah, I would rather stay with like Seth Rogen and keep it away from Will Ferrell.
Yes.
Yeah.
John C. Reilly and Will Ferrell. Yeah.
I like those guys, but I don't see it for that role.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it would be Paul Rudd would definitely be my lucky day. You know, he does seem like that fucking like the leader type who just doesn't get it, which is fucking awesome. The other two guys it's funny because Ned, he's a trip. Jay Baruchel?
Baruchel, yeah.
Yeah, Jay Baruchel, he could probably play a Ned.
Yeah,
he could probably play Ned. Yeah, and Seth Rogen could probably play Dusty Bottoms. What do you mean? Yeah, I can see those three.
Yeah, okay.
Jay Baruchel.
But kids, go watch the original.
Go watch the original.
It's good. It's good. Yeah.
Three Amigos is classic, man. I mean,
it's a classic. It's good. Yeah.
It's just and just remember it takes place like in the early 1900s because they're silent movie actors. That's the big thing. So there's silent movie actors. So it doesn't really translate. People don't get. They just see these silent movies and they're like, holy shit, these guys are fucking amazing. We need to hire them to come and fix it. They don't trip that it's a movie. Fictional characters. Yeah, so it's fucking great fun and great ride, man.
That's a good hidden gem right there, Rick.
Yeah.
Awesome. Cool. Great show this week, guys. I think it was fun. We didn't have to use the trigger word, so that's good.
Wow, another show without trigger word.
We'll save it for another time. So, Hondo, any final words before we get on here?
Hey, do you know if the Giants won today?
Yeah, they did 9-4.
They did again. Oh my God, the Giants are killing it.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Wow. No, just everyone stay safe. Thanks for having me on again. It's fun. I love this. You know, this is my life: comic books and movies and pop culture. You know. Yeah. So everyone, take care of yourselves and be safe out there and take care of each other. That's it.
Right on. Effort.
Well, we're like a week away now, so it's gonna be fun getting back out there and finally living life again. But just remember that if you're not vaccinated, you try to avoid those big crowds, guys. Not for my sake, I don't give a shit, but for your sake. I don't know how many people that are out there that aren't vaccinated that I know. For the most part, I think everybody that I know is vaccinated. So I look forward to not dying this summer. So I hope you guys, because I want to go to San Mateo County Fair. It's up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I want to go to Santa Cruz.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Santa Cruz, I think I'm going to hold off, but I definitely want to go to Six Flags. I need to. I think we all need to go back and remember shit and do shit that we took for granted that we could do and we didn't.
Oh, hell yeah!
So let's go play catch in the park, barbecues, karaoke. It's all back on the table.
Oh man, my birthday's coming up. Got to figure something out. Might rent a theater.
It's gonna be a good summer.
Yeah.
Like the Goodfellas. It's going to be a great summer.
A fat guy summer, man. Can't wait, man. Right on. Cool. Just, keep being safe, get vaccinated if you can, and, wear your mask until they tell you don't have to anymore. And then still be safe. Doesn't, we can easily go back and fall back and go back to their,
no variants.
Yeah, we could get shut down.
No variant covers, no variant.
Hit that like and subscribe.
Awesome. All right. Be safe out there, folks, and look out for more cool shit. Watch the Loki post show tomorrow at noon, and look out for some more cool shit, more fun stuff coming out from us. All right, guys, everyone be safe, and we'll see you guys next time.
I survived another week.